Right, up and rolling again, and let's see if I can make this a hat trick in trying to find oysters as I get ever so closer to that 100% marker. But yeah, if I get one more oyster, that's not going to take me any higher than I am, 94.65. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan. Back to the game. Hang on, better check I am actually. Oh, noises. Yeah, I am actually recording. I can't see because there's a big window in the way now. Let's have a look. Go on, go away. Yeah, okay, I am. Yeah, sorry. Ignore me having my whole glitch here. Back to the game. So yeah, yesterday I managed to get another oyster. So that was that one. And as you can probably tell by the fact I'm looking incredibly comfortable, I'm not wearing too much wool. I have heating again. Ah! So I'm absolutely over the moon about that. My boiler is fixed and it's properly fixed. It's not glitchy fixed. So yeah. Oh, I'm just so pleased. What I'm not pleased about though is discovering that I now no longer have a jetpack. So that obviously didn't save, so I'm going to have to head over to... I mean, I don't need the jetpack, I could literally just look in open water, but it's just going to make life a bit easier, I think. So yeah, I need to head north-east over to... God, I can't remember what places are called anymore. Tierra Rabata, yeah. It has really been that long, other than this week that I've been playing, so yeah, I've got to get refamiliarised. And I can tell already, well, some things I've forgotten, like the areas of the map, but some things I've not forgotten, like the fact that this car is a perennial and they're notoriously rubbish, so yeah, great. So, yeah, let's head over to Tierra Rabata. I can kind of remember it's this way. I think that's where Katie lives. So, just got through this way. We'll get some music in as well, because I've not heard any GTA music in a while now, God. And... yeah, I've been listening to a fair bit of it on my my little Google Mini speaker downstairs. So I'm trying to think if there were any GTA songs that were in my... yeah, because we recently got our Spotify Wrapped, like the most 100 listened to songs of 2020, and there were definitely some songs from GTA in my list. So yeah, one of them was obviously Faith No More Midlife Crisis, and Faith No More were my most listened to artist. In fact, I'm going to have to say this because I was so proud. I was within the top 1% of Faith No More listeners. Yes. So I've listened to a lot of Faith No More this year. I think it said something crazy like 400 hours worth of Faith No More. But yeah, top song, Last Cup of Sorrow. And I think there were about 5 other songs in there. Yeah, I know Midlife Crisis was in there. Naked in Front of the Computer, Helpless. I can't think what else was in there, but yeah, as I say, quite a lot of very decent tunes. Oh gosh, also I think one of the songs that was in there was, is he called Frankie something? I want to say Frankie Fingers, but I might just be fully making that up. But the guy who does the original song where the riff, or like the sample was used for You Got the Love, I Need to See Me Through, that song. So the song that's on this radio station, I think it's one of the songs that YouTube doesn't agree with and blocks if it hears it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was on my list. Probably for that reason that like every time it came on GTA, I had to turn it off. Watch it come on now. No, it's a different song.
The circus is a weekend, and you always end up dancing till you cry. Todd Terry, weekend.
Anyway, yeah, no, I think this is a good area for exploring for oysters up this end, because I think I need to look around the kind of, yeah, Tierra Rabata, where am I going? Yeah, Tierra Rabata, Las Venturas area. But yeah, like here maybe or somewhere. I looked in the dam though, so I don't know. Maybe the top part? I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know how much of the top I explored. and then there's areas like Whetstone, like down at the southwest, that would be areas to explore. But hey, you know, there's 4 oysters left and there's a big map, so we could be here a while. So let's just see how we get on. I might not be able to progress beyond where I was today. Right, here we are. Yeah, we might not get further than 46 oysters, but I will try. And yeah, as I say, I seriously can't say enough how happy I am that I have got heating again. Heating, hot water. I literally today, basically what I did was, so I had a, just get some cash, ching. Yeah, I had a text box go up in a piece. I did mention this in yesterday's episode, that I was doing a bit for an article on space and China's space mission to the moon, and I got to write some really lovely lines about the 24-year-old space commander, this woman, and just the history of, like, you know, why China's space mission is called, God, I can't pronounce space this evening, space, why China's space mission is called the Chang'e. And I did some stuff a while ago for BBC Two. There was a basically I did some Mandarin translation for an upcoming, like, TV show, and yeah, I got to look at Chang'e, and it was really nice translation work. It was some parents telling the story. I mean, it's a mythological story. It's like about a woman and her husband who are going to drink an immortality potion, and they're going to live forever, and, you know, literally it's going to be the most romantic thing ever. And almost kind of Romeo and Juliet like, the woman accidentally drinks all of the potion, which makes her light and kind of float up to the sky, and she's, you know, devastated. She's going to leave her husband behind, so she stays on the moon so that she can be close to him forever and ever, in life and in death. And it's just such a wonderful story. And I think, you know, whenever I hear the word Chang'e, I have this image in my mind of, like, a beautiful princess. And yeah, it's because it's one of those, like, stories in China that's told to children. I just thought it was really nice to kind of mention that in the story, and just educate people that, you know, China, you know, we know of things just like here in the UK and, like, the Western world, of, like, about Romeo and Juliet, but China has its own version. It has the story of Chang'e and the archer. So yeah, as I say, it was quite nice to bring that out in the story. Okay, I'm thinking I went this way. I went all the way round, so maybe this isn't the area to go to. So yeah, because I was moaning about how close to the, how close I was to the edge here. Right, so let's have a rethink. Let's abandon that. Let's not go this way. Skip over Las Venturas. And I've looked in all the swimming pools and such. I'm just thinking I'll go to the south of the city, where it kind of links back to Los Santos. Look a bit more that way. But yeah, any ideas at this point would be very helpful. While I'm floating this way, might as well have a look for horseshoes. I don't think there's going to be one in there, but I'm just thinking, I haven't been in there, and I don't want to set the police after me or anything. But you know, things to bear in mind for the future. And I've been in the police station, like, I've explored that option for looking for a horseshoe. So yeah, I'm thinking around here maybe. I'm talking for oysters now, not for horseshoes. Horseshoes, I can't remember how many I've got left. I think I've got 2 now. Let me check. It's not going to make my time progress, so fine there. Let's have a look. Is it achievements? I think it's achievements. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm a little bit snuffly today as well, like, not COVID or whatever. Oh, I've got 3 horseshoes left to find. 4 oysters, 2 snapshots, 2 tags. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit snuffled. Oh god, well I felt terrible this morning, so because I'd had this fan heater just to kind of keep close to me because, yeah, no central heating. It can get really stuffy, and I woke up in the morning because it was a case of, do you want to be stuffy or do you want to be freezing cold? So I took stuffy because freezing cold I've just not been able to move. But I woke up this morning and I literally felt like I had a cold. I felt so, like my eyes just felt really dry and sore, and I felt really congested, and I had really bad acid reflux. Lovely. So yeah, that was fantastic. Just literally, I felt like a dream, and couldn't have a shower. I have had a shower now, I should add. First thing I did, literally after, I think I was going to mention it, and then I got lost in a train of thought. But basically, as soon as the plumber had fixed my gas engineer, what I did was I went and had a shower, got the feeling back in my feet, got the feeling back in my house. I mean, it's so nice now I can walk from room to room without feeling just like, Jesus, like walking outside, it was that cold. Hang on, sorry, I'm just wondering why I can't see. I expected to see a bridge. I think I'm a bit, oh God, I'm way too high. Okay, I was hoping to be around here. Okay, so anyway, I'll just trace, might as well just go south. I can see the line anyway, I'm way too far out from the coast, so stick in this vicinity and I'll just, meander down. Hopefully you'll see an oyster. The water's nice and clear, so that helps. What was I? So had a shower, felt back to normal, and then I went back outside again and bought some food because I did mention in one of the earlier episodes this week, but I have not been eating well this week because it's just too cold to step into the kitchen. So, and then, long time to stand around in the kitchen boiling a kettle to dry wash pots and such. I basically just got takeaways, and I had a takeaway for lunch and it just felt awful. So tonight I'm going to prop it, I actually think I'm going to have a bath. Even though I had a shower about 3 hours ago, I'm going to have a bath. And I'm going to make a chilli, there's a nice chilli I make, which is a Patricia Cornwell, who's actually a crime author, but also she wrote a cookbook, and she just did some really quite nice recipes, which are kind of Italian themed around the characters in her books. And there's an unusual recipe that's basically, it's called chili with beer. I'm teetotal, but alcohol evaporates in this chili, and you get all the flavours of like a Mexican beer brought out, but not the alcohol in it, and it's just really good. And it's a really kind of proper stodgy, healthy, lots of vegetables, nice warm winter dish, and I'm thinking that would be perfect for just getting my body back together, if I can be bothered, because I might finish playing this and just think, you know what, I'm going to make a pizza. I think I made a pizza last night though, but I need something with lots of veg in, because I just feel really awful just from eating rubbish. But it's just one of those things, so I'm not too bothered. Same with the fact I've not done all that much exercise lately. It's just one of those things. Right, so there's a bridge here. That wasn't one, was there? I saw a change in the water, but I think again it's my eyes playing tricks with me. I can't see anything. Yeah, you see what I mean? You see these kind of cloud effects in the water. They almost look like oysters, but I think I need to, just be a bit careful, because when I saw one last, the last oyster I got, it was very clearly an oyster. Whoa, he nearly hit me. So I think it will be quite clear, whereas the ripples in the water have been playing tricks with me, and they are not what they're not oysters basically. I think an oyster I should be able to see So yeah, right. Let's have a look a bit more inland now. It's good that I can. It's so good that I can do this. Just covers all that faff from before. And yeah, the reason I was thinking maybe here is because these were, I've probably mentioned in earlier episodes, but the first part of the game and the last part of the game that connected, so not areas that I explored in great depth. And I've definitely got ones that were close to this bridge, so I was just thinking, yeah, probably further out there might be one, but haven't seen one. It's getting dark as well. So what I'm going to do is head... Oh, just check again, sorry. It's the change in water, but I'm... No, fish and such. No, I've not seen one. I know there's some stones down there, but I think they're too deep. But, you know, these are things I'm going to have to explore later if, you know, say I go around with this jetpack on the water and I don't have any luck. I look for ages, can't find those remaining oysters. Then I'm going to have to abandon this and basically start swimming down. So, yeah. Anyway, we're not at that point yet. We've got options to, yeah, try and progress a bit further. Yeah, sorry, I'm probably going to take quite a few tea breaks just because I'm trying to get my liquids back after, yeah, because I've not been going and drinking as much either, just on the basis that it's been so cold moving from room to room. I got delivered recently. I love this time of year. There's a tea company called Bird and Blend that, well, a few years back my mum bought me this Christmas cake tea. And it was to die for. It was so good that I literally now, like every year, when this limited edition tea comes out, I get it, and it's just amazing. And it literally, yeah, it's like a nice countdown. It's like a little treat for Christmas. It's expensive, especially given how much I bought of it, but yeah, it's really nice, and it's just one of those nice things that, as I say, kind of gets me set up for Christmas. So that's what I'm drinking at the moment. And it doesn't look like there's a press conference today, so because what I've been doing is, yeah, that's another reason I've not been playing GTA lately. So I do this thing of like what I call the press conference spread, and it's, you know, the fact that we get these important government press conferences where the latest is, you know, people are told about the latest in terms of what the government's doing. I mean, they're not very good actually. They seem to have, I think in general, kind of fallen into a bit of a, they help journalists get sound bites for the news later that evening as opposed to actually answering regular people's questions. They do answer regular people's questions, but they don't really, well, there were loads of issues with the information being leaked before the actual press conference happened and everything, and I don't think they serve much of a purpose in terms of actually breaking any news. Like, it seems like I hear about most of the developments in my own media before I see it on TV. But yeah, anyway, what I've been doing, just on the basis that I want to keep as informed as possible on this, and, you know, be able to tell my family if there's anything they need to know. And also, I just think in general, you know, there's this whole era of fake news and things that could very easily get mistaken for being real news. So yeah, you know, these are one of the things that I do actually. When there's one on, I'll focus on it and I'll watch it. But because they're quite tedious, what I do is I set out a press conference spread. So I, yeah, got lots of nice, I get a teapot, some nice tea, something sweet, and sit and watch that. But yeah, there isn't one tonight. There's not been one this week, I think. But yeah, that's become like a weird little Kerry tradition now, that I'll sit and have the press conference spread. God, I've had this headache all day. It's just been slightly, yeah, like a numb headache. Oh, but yeah, tonight I'll get a good night's sleep, and yeah, I'm gonna have a hot bath and, yeah, make a chili, and I think I'll just take it easy. I mean, the plan was I was going to do some Christmas shopping tonight for my family, make sure that I've got everything. I mean, I've got plenty of time, but I really wanted to get my Christmas shopping done early this year, just because everybody's got the same idea in mind. shopping online. The things might take a bit longer, but yeah, also my best friend lives in the Isle of Man, and I don't know what their delivery services are going to be like, so I got her present sorted last night, and it'll arrive between the 16th and the 24th, so I'm blinking hoping it arrives on the 16th because I've got to post it on like the same day. So yeah, that's sorted at least. I've got my cards, so I'm going to send those out soonish. And I had a really nice chat yesterday with a friend of mine, Chinese friend in the BBC, so that was really nice. I think I have it quite good, and yeah, I do think, you know, obviously there was the potential for a meltdown this week with my boiler not working, but I'm just generally really happy with myself and just how upbeat I've been and how generally positive, and just that I feel like things have gone well for me this year. So even though 2020 has effectively been a nightmare year and a lot of people want to forget it, pretend it never happened, for me it's been brilliant, and I think I'm quite happy. I think I'm happy with just the way I've handled things. You never really know what you're going to be like in a situation like this. But, I'm not someone I think who's made life harder for other people. I think I've proven I can look after myself quite well. That wasn't one, was it? I saw something. Again, there could be fish, there could be ripples, could be nothing. Oh God, my eyes are plain. Oh God, yeah, and I've got my contacts in as well because I was wearing my mask earlier to the shop, so that's going to make it drier. Trying to see things. Anyway, I don't think I see anything, so I hope not. There's one! Yes! Oh my God! What are the chances? Okay, so... Oh, hang on. We're going to have to think about this. Because there's nowhere to... Okay, I'm going to put it here. Brilliant. God, I'm on a roll with this. This has been a very successful... Yeah, I've just been really lucky in trying to find these extras that are obviously going to get more difficult now as the game goes on. So, brilliant. And these should, as I say, these are meant to be the especially difficult ones just because they're all over the place, whereas, they're not just in one area. So there we go, 3 oysters left to get. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Did not expect that, so brilliant. Right, get my jetpack, hopefully, bear in mind there's all these riots going on in Los Santos at the moment. Hopefully nobody's set fire to it. I'll have a minute. Right, okay, so, where else could I go? I'm just going to try and skip a lot of this area now. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll head over to the southwest of the island. I mean, I could float along here anyway, but I feel I had a goodish look around here. Kind of, this area was very much like San Fierro in that there's a lot of open water. So, yeah, I might have just missed an area. But I feel like I've looked under, like, the bridges and such, and I've looked really far out. Be a case that I'd have to come back here at one point. I mean, I could just save now. I've done what I set out to do, but, yeah, what I wouldn't mind doing is... Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, so I want to go... Oh, I've got to go really far down then. I want to look around here a bit more. This area. I mean, there's not a lot of water, but we'll do what we can. Along this side, there's a possibility as well. Just, yeah. Might get close to that side of the river, kind of Red County area. And trace my way down, because what I've tended to do before is kind of stick to the Los Santos side. That wasn't one, was there? Again, I keep seeing like ripples in the water and thinking, is that an oyster? And then, you know, I've just seen the oysters are very, very obvious in the water, so it's clearly not, but I don't know, I don't trust myself. So, so there you go. Okay. Anyway, this is good. The water is lovely and clear, so, and yeah, I'm not a complete lost cause this evening. Right, so I'm going to stick around, I would say here-ish, and make my way down and just kind of trace around the edge of the map. Ooh, and try and get comfortable as well, because I'm sitting in a very weird position. It doesn't help either that... Well, at the start of December, I got back into my high-intensity workout, and I was 2 days... For 2 days, I was feeling really fit. And I just felt the fat melt off my stomach, because I really pushed myself again. And I was all on track for making December, you know, having a brilliant bod just before all the Christmas food. And then, yeah, boiler packed in, and I did not want to be getting my daily walks in. I did not want to be putting gym kit on in a freezing cold room. I just abandoned and thought, yeah, you know what? I ain't doing nothing. I'm basically just going to take it easy. So yeah, this is where we are. Right, I'm not seeing anything yet. It'd be so amazing if I get another one, but I don't know. Anyway, really chuffed. Got one. And, you know, with time as well, because I had to go and get the jetpack, it wasn't like I had that extra time at the beginning. So yeah, I mean, yeah, now I could, again, use the time to look for other stuff, but I'm going to have a look around here. Just because it's really boring terrain and there's no reason I'd have had a lot of patience to swim around here. I'm sure I did anyway, because I'm quite committed in terms of trying to complete this game, but I don't know. I think I'd have only been able to stand it for so long. Oh god, there's quite a lot of open terrain here, so I could quite easily have missed one. I'm just so happy that I've got my heating back on and everything. I'm going to have a wonderful bath in a bit. I'm going to wash my hair. I just feel like my fringe is quite lanky, but still can't kind of, well, it's still new to me that I have a fringe. Like, it's the first time I've had one cut into my hair, so I still find I'm touching it twice as much and not actually, like, just letting it settle. Okay, let's keep going. Not see anything yet. Oh, it'd be so amazing if I find another one though. But yeah, around here there's nowhere to put it whatsoever. I wouldn't know where to set the jetpack down. Well, maybe there, maybe, I guess. But depends whereabouts I find one. If I do indeed find one. Oh, the water's like going up and down and making me a bit sick. Nope, you didn't see one. Your eyes are playing tricks with you again, Kerry. But you can see that in a boat, it is so difficult to stop and start, and you know, you can't swim for a great length of time around here because you don't get very far. So this is just the perfect way of doing it, trying to find these extra oysters. God, there's a lot of open water here, so this is a possibility. Just try and kind of, you know, move in and move back again, just in case there's anywhere I've missed. I could very easily have missed one here. Wasn't one, was there? Again, I think it's my eyes. Can't see anything there. Gotta remember to blink. Oh, I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of ripply stuff in the water, but I'm not seeing anything that I think could be one. Oh, my hair's itching a bit as well. That'd be so nice to actually just wash my face in warm water. I'm going to have a face mask tonight as well, I think. Because I just haven't had any hot water. I mean, literally I've been, well, walking into my bathroom in the morning and it's been like walking into the Arctic. It's just felt so cold. And then just even putting cold water on my hands has made me flinch. Let alone putting it on my face. My God, like this morning I was like, wow, I am awake now. So yeah, nice to actually take things easy, have a hot bath, wash my hair. I'm literally just going to chill out tonight. I'm not feeling in any immediate rush to do anything. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to make for tea. Yeah, this chili seems like the best idea, but I'm just thinking if I just think, you know what, I'm going to have to make something really easy. I don't know. Right, I saw changes in the water, but no, I don't think so. Nothing. Oh, my eyes. No, I'm sure it's not. I don't know what time it is now as well. It's only 5:30. Yeah, no, I thought I'd started playing not long after work. I just can't tell anymore because it's so blinking dark. Okay, so I think I'm at the southernmost point of the map. Yes. Okay, so I can go quite a bit further out. That's good to know. Oh dear, my back hurts. I could really do some exercise tonight, but there is no way I want to do any exercise whatsoever. I just want to chill out or do exactly the opposite and just stay warm. Get the warmth back into my body again. Tell you what, it did make me think, God, when I'm get older, if I'm this incapable of handling, just thinking, God, I could almost see myself being 80 years old and your boiler goes off, and just how quickly it affected my eating habits, my health. I just can't even imagine in this, someone experiencing the same as I experienced and being in their 80s or 90s or even the 70s. So yeah, no, it was really kind of, I'd be hopeless, I don't know. Hopefully I'll be married then and someone can look after me. Hopefully, maybe. Right, no, nothing. Oh, my eyes. Okay, my eyes are very dry. I'm not seeing anything yet. This might be an area I think I'm going to have to come back to have a look around at. There's a certain logic to look around here. Look a bit closer in again. I mean, the ones that I seem to have found actually seem to be quite close to land. That surprises me because I feel like I looked round the edges of places. But then they all seem to be really close to a coast, so I don't know. Just a chance. Whether I just literally missed them. No, I don't think so. Oh. Anyway, as I say, I'm chuffed that I've progressed slightly, because yeah, I mean, there have been many hours now that I've tried to get a little bit closer to the end of the game and just not got there. And yeah, at this stage, I mean, I was talking to a friend of mine and they were like, wow, I'm genuinely like impressed that you've got this far. And I think before when I played, I managed to get to about 80%, but didn't really kind of, I wasn't fully committed to trying to find all this extra stuff. So yeah, I mean, being able to do so many of these, like the BMX mission, and yeah, missions, little side kind of challenges that I'd never done before. Pretty good. Yeah, without actually, like, you know, getting fed up with the game, because it is a good game. And I think, yeah, it's come across the against the background of what's that car doing? Of all this lockdown madness. So yeah, what a way to to kind of, yeah, record that. Life in lockdown. Okay, I'm not sure where I am now. I think I'm heading towards San Fierro. I think I'm at the edge of San Fierro. So I'm almost back where I started, I think. Am I? Yeah, okay. So what I might do, yeah, I'm just thinking, I've had a look. I've had a good crawl around there. I don't know how much time I've got left. Look for snapshots now. No idea where I am actually. So I'm just thinking that will be a possibility if there's one around here on this beach. The weather's good for seeing much. But what did occur to me when I was, you know, because I do play and then I kind of stop and have a think about, right, okay, how am I going to get that little bit further in terms of, you know, finding the extras? Where on the map might have a bit more log? And I was thinking there's a lot of shops down by the kind of Hashbury area. Maybe I just need to look at each of them. Each of them specifically. I know they've got Suburban, they've got the nightclub. I've looked at a few of them, but I'm thinking, yeah, look very closely at each one. You might have missed one. Just possibility. I don't know. I didn't know about this beach either. I think there's not much to see and it's missed air. But worth having a look while I'm in the area. Can't remember what is this area called, the Palisades or something? I don't know. Anyway, right. So I'm getting towards Hashbury now anyway, so just have a look back that way, just in case. They're way too far away. I was just thinking, you know, if they were a landmark or something. I'll have a look again. No. Okay, right, let's go that way. There's all these doorways. I just know it's going to be somewhere annoying like that, like in one of these tiny little doorways. But yeah, what I'm thinking is, you see here, like there's the hippie shopper, there's all these shops, like look at those, just look at the windows of them. They're distinctive, they might be a photo op, you never know. Hippie shopper, no. Anything here? No, 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 no. What's that called? Everything musty. Everything musty! Okay. Or is it, oh hang on, everything must go. Right. What else we got? We got the Brown Embassy. Ooh. That, whatever that is, just some random pillow shop. Okay, no. What have we got here? Stop running for cars, Carl. Tattoo parlour, the other side of the hippie shopper. Sign. You see what I mean? There's just so many visual elements around here. Like that would be, that's why I'm thinking possibly one here. I'm not going in Suburban because I've checked out a lot of the shops now and I've not seen anything. No, nothing. That's definitely no. Okay, right. I'm in everybody's way here. What else we got? We've got the S2W books. No. Yeah, at least then I can say I've done this. I've had a look. No, just pillow shops again. Lots of pillows. Where else? Let's go down. Right, I've looked at that hippie shopper entrance. I'll just stand on the corner. I'm going to get in everybody's way now. No. No, I've got the one that was there. Ooh. Right, Clucking Bell. I think I've got one at Clucking Bell, but I'll have a look. Yeah, da, 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 da. No. Oh, and I'm like driving everyone mad by just getting in the way. No. Ammunition. By the way, the reason car keeps running for cars, I've probably mentioned this in an earlier episode, but the way the keypad is like programmed, the same button is enter a vehicle as it is camera focus. So basically if there's a vehicle closer, he'll run towards it. No. Cheer dogs. No, no. Okay. That's the hospital, isn't it? So here, W. No. I know that everything must go. So yeah, as I say, there was a certain logic to kind of looking around these buildings. I know the weather's getting naff though. God, my hands are cramping as well, so I'm reckoning it's nearly time. Well, there's the... Okay, so there's a few here. I've probably been here already, but as I say, you know, I'm just looking at them all now. Like, before I might have looked at one or two, now I'm just kind of going, right, let's look at all these shop entrances. Just because, yeah, as I say, I'm just kind of trying to use gamer logic and think, right, somebody has programmed this in the game. They're going to put in 10, well, 50 hidden things. They're going to be something that is something. It's not going to be just random sky. Although, yeah, I have seen that in some cases there has been random sky, but you know, there's at least with the random sky there's something that I'm meant to take a photo of. It's just that I've had terrible photography skills and I've just captured, yeah, you know, what I can. I can't see anything. I think I'm near Zero's shop now, aren't I, or something? But anyway, there's kings now as well as queens. No, I'm sure I've been around here. I mean, this is obvious. Look at it. Look at the size of it. But yeah, Zero's shop is around here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've looked down there. Ooh, flash car. He stands. No. Let's go look at Zero's. These shop fronts here. No, not that I can see. There's a tree in the way though, so I might just get on the other side. Those guys aren't going to come after me anyway, I think. But, oh! Brazilian waxing. The Daily Globes. No, not that I can see. Checks. STW books. No. Nothing. What's this store here? Some kind of Japanese restaurant. I think that's the bar that Michelle likes to go to. Let's have a look here. There's loads of ads. No. Anyway, I feel like I've had a good idea here in just at least ruling stuff out. Seafood bistro. We've got crabs! Pastageddon? Oh, I had pastageddon for lunch. It was a very late lunch though. We've got here the bearded clam. Gustav's. More pastageddon. Nothing around. So yeah, then at least I can go, we did that. We looked at that. Because it would be one of those things I'd kick myself otherwise, like later on in the game when I find something and it turns out it's by some big, fancy, brightly coloured building entrance. And I'm like, okay, yeah, of course. It's interesting, that thing there, that mural. I've not really seen that before. Let's have a look at it. No, it's not anything anyway. I can see. I'm conscious it is getting dark though, so these extras might not show up anymore. Okay, I'm back where I was, I think. Let's have a look here. Bings bongs. No. It's on the other side of... I don't know what this is. a costume shop or something, but no. The other side of it. Oh, more bearded clam. This W store. Okay. I probably missed one, but I feel like I've had a good look. Don't know. Meander down. God, there's cars everywhere. I just want to stop and just like have a look around, but I feel like if I stop in the middle of the road, suddenly a car will be up my bum. Whoa, now there's a shootout as well. Stop it. Stop it. Stop running towards things, Carl. Carl! I'm trying to look in that doorway. No. It's midnight now as well. So I don't think I'm going to have much more time to have a look around. But might as well have a try. Oh, I do wonder, yeah, if it's just going to be in one of these random little alleyways or something. Right, I might just save now because I don't know that I'm going to really get anywhere. It's just going to be me wandering around looking aimlessly. Tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to take one of my girls on a date. I'll take Katie on a date because I need to get back in with Katie. Keep her sweet. I'll just have a look outside Dom's. Rubber shop. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'll take Katie out. Whoa! And then we'll call it in. I don't want to lose my relationship with Katie either because it's not too high. I did notice when I was checking out how many of the extra things I've got. It's like 35%, whereas me and Michelle are at like 93%. Me and Michelle are good. So yeah, gotta keep it sweet. Just have a look here. No. I mean, yeah, I don't think these show up at night anyway, so just I'm yapping to myself. Just have a look. That's an interesting, very light doorway, just in case that was one. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like anything whatsoever. Basically, I don't think they're invisible, but I think from what I'd heard, there's like a pink kind of glow. You don't see them clearly, but I don't know. Anyway, Michelle might not even... Not Michelle, Katie. Got to get my girlfriend's name right. She might not even be in because it is late, but let's see. See if there's a glowy thing. No, she's not. Okay, so that was a waste of time. It was an utter waste of time. Oh god, I don't know, maybe I'll just save now then. Look at these garages. That's something new that I'd not really observed before. No, not seeing anything. Yeah, I reckon I'm just going to save. Where's my nearest safe house? So yeah, as I say, you know, good. Third day in a row, managed... Our hood is under attack. Yeah, but I'm nowhere near our hood. I'm in San Fierro. What are you smoking? Yeah, another oyster. So 3 oysters, 3 days, 3 oysters is a good run. And yeah, I'm pleased with that. Could just keep going because this seems to be onto a good thing here. So I might try again tomorrow, just do exactly the same thing. But I am thinking tomorrow I'm going to. There we are. Time anyway. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow that I am going to get back into my daily walks, get back into my exercise, just start feeling a bit more human again. Not like, oh, couch potato, sit in front of a computer, don't move all day, and then just fall into bed. No, I'm going to, yeah, just kind of get back on feeling like I'm, yeah, human. Okay, save. Right, stats. 94.65. Just check again, because you know nowadays we're getting that close to the end now. I want to make sure that I have saved, and I have. Yep, all good. So yeah, yet another oyster. So I've got 47 now. 47 oysters. So yeah, only 3 more to go there. See if I can find another one tomorrow. But yeah, I might try something else, or I might not play. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'll upload this a little bit closer, and now I'm going to go and have a nice hot bath.